another thing that distinguishes Tantra from the mainstream is that we try to live our lives embodied. So the Western culture is encouraging us to be cut off at the neck and kind of walk around and have these bodies with us because we're always looking, judging, thinking, figuring everything out, checking people out. Oh, I'm pretty good at telling people who they are, telling who people is at first glance. You know, that's a skill of mine, everybody thinks. Everybody's usually wrong, but everybody feels good about it. And our bodies are kind of these things that are kind of like problematic. So our bodies are kind of like too flabby, I don't have abs, my boobs aren't quite right, I'm not energetic the way I want to be. Even for me, I was a dancer and I did yoga, and I found out when I got to the ashram, I was not in my body, even though that was all stuff I was doing to my body, but my consciousness was not in my body. So we're going to do a couple things right now to get into our bodies. All right, you with me? Okay, great. So the first thing we're going to do is just root your feet on the floor and just feel your feet, where your feet connect with the earth, and drop your consciousness down into your feet and have an awareness of where they touch. I'm going to get rid of these shoes and do that myself. Just feel that, okay? Close your eyes and see if you have a triangle between your heel and the two sides of your front of your foot. And feel if you feel really solid, and adjust if you don't. Like you're a tree trunk with your feet holding you up and bringing up energy from the earth into you. Just feel that, how we don't ever really feel our feet and how much they're doing for us. All right, so let's bring some air in, and as we do, let's bring our arms up like this as we inhale and exhale. And slowly inhale and exhale. Now close your eyes and feel how those two deep breaths have felt on the inside. All right, we're going to do it again, and I want you to, as soon as we're done with two more, I want you to feel the difference being more oxygenated inside. Okay, up. Again. Close your eyes and feel. All right, what we're going to do now is a little Qigong thing, and we're going to bring it up, and then when we come down, we're going to smack the heels. And the air goes, and you're going to do this 7 times. 1, 2, and when you smack your heels, send the energy into your pelvis. Where am I at? 5, 6, 7. Okay, so a lot of us, one reason our sex isn't as we want it to be is because our pelvises aren't woken up. That's okay, everybody else is the same way. But we keep all frozen in here. Some of us have been sexually abused, some of us have had sex we didn't really like, some of us have had to be on all the time sexually and it wasn't really working for us. So most of us are kind of frozen in our pelvis, so we try to wake up the pelvis. All right, so we jam that in there. So what we're going to do now, Osho devised these meditations for us where we would shake our pelvises awake. And it actually lasts an hour. And at the ashram, there'd be like 300 to 500 people in this room, sexy people all shaking their pelvises. It was awful. It was great. What we're going to do is 2 minutes of the shaking of the pelvis. The music's going to come on, and you're going to shake the pelvis. If you want to keep your eyes to yourself, that's okay. If you want to not embarrass other people, you can close your eyes or just shake. And what you want to do is have the shaking come up through the earth. Shake your pelvis, and the rest of you follows, okay? So you just bring it up, and what your intention is to shake your pelvis awake, your sex center. After that, we're going to shift the music, and there will be 2 minutes of just free-form dancing. If you want to just dance with yourself, or if you want to put your mask on and dance with a couple people around you, it's only going to be 2 minutes, okay? You guys game for this? All right, great. Okay, so really shake. This is your opportunity to really wake your pelvis up.